Right, go on. Shit. Just tell me what's going on at the moment. Like what's yeah. Just tell me everything. Just a bit of context for me.
Yeah, bro. So basically, what I'm doing is building a coaching offer for people wanting to get into high ticket sales.
Yeah.
Beginners going from that have tried a bunch of different business models.
Hold it. Just,
Oh yeah, for sure. So
but you don't have
beginners.
to like speak like you're speaking to the camera. You know what I mean? Just pretend it's not there.
Yeah. So beginners wanting to get in high ticket sales, that have tried a bunch of different business models, but maybe like an area that we probably maybe focus on is the fact that just coming to me right now, but that you have to learn a bunch of different skills to actually be good at like say like drop shipping or for example like
Like an agency. Like this is a subsection of an agency.
exactly
Yeah.
exactly. So it's just one specific skill which I think people obviously can make money online from it, right? So that's the goal, right?
Yeah.
Teaching sales to beginners, then placing them.
Oh,
Right?
so you're gonna place them
So
as well.
placement as well. So that's the aspect that I want to add into that. So having an agency where I place students that I've already coached, right? So for companies looking for sales reps, I would be the person that they are coming to, right?
Yeah.
Looking for reps that are trained and ready to go.
And
And
just quickly, these companies, they're also potentially agency owners, right? They're not corporate. These are also online agencies. Yeah. Sick, got it.
yeah, so like info offers
Yeah.
mainly.
Who needs closers? They come to you. You give them a closer.
Yeah, and then they pay me for the closer, and then obviously that student pays me to learn sales.
And how do they pay you? Is it a commission base or is it a retainer fee to get?
It would just be like a flat fee, I think, for each.
or just a one-time fee.
I think
You get the closer.
yeah.
Okay.
I think that's how that works.
And
I'm
then-
not entirely sure though.
Yeah. And then you would then obviously do the one-on-one coaching, and then that's going to be a high-tech offer.
Yeah.
And these are beginners, right? But these are not. Are you like you don't want to specifically target completely beginners in the business space? Like you've mentioned, they tried other things. Is that what you're mentioning?
Yeah.
Potentially, they might have made a bit of money, but
Yeah, that's kind of what my ICP is looking like as of right now. I've had a few conversations with a couple of my followers, and that's what it's looking like. And then I've also actually closed a client, so on the coaching.
and that was 500 a month.
Yes, but the thing that happened was he ghosted me.
Oh shit!
Yeah,
right.
super weird. He paid me,
pa-
then he paid me
The
like
500 quid.
yeah. He zelled me 500. I got another call with him like a few days later, right? Like to go over
Catch
everything.
up. Yeah.
And after that call, he just dipped.
Oh, really?
Super weird.
And this 500 a month, it was just like a. There's no like full month. It's just roll in, cancel anytime.
Dude, so it was 500 for 3 months.
For three.
Or 500 a month for 3
So it
months.
was $1,500 because you're in dollars.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then your ICP at the moment is basically beginners who've tried other things before.
Yeah.
Okay. And what is it you're really stuck on at the moment?
So,
Like,
I mean, at this point, I'm building out. I'll show you a few
Yeah.
things, right? So, building out like the kind of some docs, right? I'm going into like the mindset is the big part of what I want to focus on, for, right the
yeah. One of
for
like
my
the
students
modules.
because yeah.
Yeah.
At this point, I think the biggest thing when it comes to the offer is like I'm a little bit stuck on like
What to actually give out, what to offer, or not? You know what you want.
yeah. I mean, I kind of know what I want to offer, right? It would be more like obviously the coaching side of things, right? Let me show. Well, I can. So this is kind of the anatomy of my offer, right? So, right, the month one, right, focusing on like paradigm, power of focus, killing the.
And this is like one-on-one coaching. It's not like a video.
Yeah, I think for now I wouldn't make the course yet because I don't really have. I want to like actually coach a few people.
Yeah,
and
you
then
don't have
kind
the
of
time, yeah.
kind of build that out, and it kind of would look like this, right? So like each section would be like 3 calls, right? So it'd be like define your current situation, desired understanding of pain, right? That's 3 calls, and 3 calls is like, physical health. Like the first month is just like mindset and becoming a good sales rep, basically.
Yeah.
Because the thing is with my content, it's a lot of, self-improvement, motivation. Like that's kind of the audience that I've gained, I think.
Yeah, 100%. I see what you mean.
So at this point, it's like becoming, a killer, and then translating that into actually learning sales.
Yeah.
Right. So then at the month 2, it's the anatomy of sales, right? Sales fundamentals, where I start right now. The doc I'm working on right now is just just this. So high ticket communication, right?
And
So
what are the docs for you? Is it just a framework to go off?
yeah, just like basically my idea is I just share my screen and then like
You kind of walking through the
through.
doc. Okay.
Yeah. So I'm not done with anything yet, but yeah. So then at this point, right, they understand sales to an extent, and then it's like practicing a mock call, right, and
Yeah.
then learning, going over like the different kinds of roles maybe is another thing, like the setting, closing,
Yeah.
DM setting, all that kind of stuff. And then it's like the other part of it is like just fundamentals, right? Just learning what discovery is, practice mock call. How to pitch, mock call, and then learning how to close.
Yeah.
And then the third month is actually the placement.
Where you're comfortable enough that they can do it themselves and you can take them out. Because it is, if you give them shit closes, then people won't come to you, right?
Exactly.
Yeah. And that one-time fee for how much is it?
I have no idea. That's the thing, is I'm not totally familiar with like what it would look like.
Okay.
Like I don't know. I've tried to Aaron a few times about it.
Aaron,
yeah.
what's he said?
He says he knows a few people like doing that.
Yeah, I
like
know
for
as well.
example, he has a friend that does exclusively setting placement, and he's doing like 110K a month.
Yeah. What's his name? Do you know?
Dude, I fucking forgot.
No, sorry. Because I also know a few people doing that.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Okay. Who?
I can show you on IG.
Yeah. No. Find him. Because
don't
the
have
thing
my
is
phone.
I want to take as much inspiration from people that are already doing
Yeah.
it, right? Because I don't know. Like I'm fucking.
So you
I'm
see,
like confused.
It's great you're saying a placement because. And what's the main struggle for you at the moment then? Or I'm guessing you might have a few, but we can all go through it. But at the moment, like top of mind.
Top of mind, obviously, I mean content, but for the offer specifically, because I mean, right now I'm like, how do I structure it in a way that like, I guess. That's actually a good question, because like, I just feel like I'm like stuck, but I'm like, what am I exactly stuck? Like, what do I need to do right now to like fucking get things rolling? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And the guy that I'm talking to right now, he's just like, oh yeah, just close people, just like get people on your offer so that you can just start coaching people and learn how to do that, which is kind of what I'm thinking about. But I also want to have more structure to it.
Yeah, of course. Just quickly before I get onto that point, I think a placement is really good because that's basically your guarantee for people who join your coaching. You know what I mean? You know that, yeah? So you can literally just say to them, like, this is, within a coaching offer, it's so important to have like a no-brainer guarantee. So you can say, high ticket, how much are you thinking to charge him for 3 months? I mean, hope it's not $500 a month.
No. I mean, like 3K is kind of the price point I was going to look at. I think 3K for 90 days.
I think I would do like 3.5.
Yeah.
And then you can gradually just work your way up.
Yeah.
That's what I did with my clients. She started off, bro, with like £1,000 for 3 months. And like, she had an insane offer because she could provide a guarantee.
What was hers?
It's energy healing. But it's a bit like what Aaron does.
Yeah.
Like really into like
identity.
Yeah, like the whole. And some people think it's bullshit, but bro, it's like no. But she really goes into your like hypnosis. It's like
who is she?
It's all on LinkedIn.
Oh, all on LinkedIn.
Yeah,
she doesn't have an IG or anything.
No, she does, but like client acquisition is just through LinkedIn. That's what like on the guru you can say. But anyway, it's the offer though is similar, right? She started with like 1,000 3 months. Ridiculous. We moved all the way up to like 4K. She's got like 4 clients signed up already, and we gradually moved it up. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I think 3K potentially is good to try.
Yeah.
And then you can have a client on board. And you can slowly start increasing your price.
Yep.
And then you have that no-brainer guarantee of
placement.
We're gonna put your placement. So you've literally got a job. You know what I mean? Like you can make money if you're good.
The only kind of issue is I don't know like the actual process of placement, I'm not entirely certain
Right.
on. So I do know a few people in the space that are like really well connected and like are able to place people.
Yeah. You see, what I would
So
do
I'm
if
trying to talk with his name's what is his name? I forgot his name, bro.
No, it's all good.
But he's making a lot of money with placement.
Yeah, because with placement, it's really about connecting, like network, like
Exactly.
knowing, you know what I mean?
Exactly.
But you know what I would do? I would literally just jump in the trenches.
Yeah.
Like get somebody and then figure your placement. Like you've got 2
I mean,
months to
yeah,
figure out
exactly.
your placement.
That
That's what I
was
would
the
do.
plan with the guy that I closed and then he just did.
Oh yeah, okay. But
Yeah.
I wouldn't think too hard about the placement.
Yeah.
Because with the placement, you still need somebody. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And it's like if you do get somebody, you still have like 2 months.
2 months of.
And that will also tell yourself to fucking get going. You know, you've got 2 months to sort this shit out.
Yeah.
Or else you're fucked.
Yeah. Exactly.
So I think that's a great way. But I think you're right. It all comes back down to like content and marketing.
Yeah.
Because it's the same with my client. Like before we did any, because we also do done with your appointment setting and getting booked calls.
Yeah.
Like her content was just like wasn't the best, and so we really had to revamp the content first to then do appointment setting.
Yeah.
And typically with how I work, it's because you've seen me struggle with content because like I'm not specific, like I'm not doing a specific niche or industry. That's what I'm shit at. But a specific niche or industry, like I can. Out the park, I'm really good at that.
Yeah.
So obviously with the energy healing, we really went specific on the energy healing content.
Yeah.
Now I'm not too sure if that's what you want to do, like change your whole ethos. But then you'll lose a lot of followers because they didn't follow you for that.
Well, that's the thing, yeah, and that's kind of the offer. I don't want it to be just like sales, like all of it. It's like, okay, yeah, like sales is great, but like, how do you become the person that is a good sales rep or just good at, just like a fucking goat, you know what I mean? Like just like, you know, has your shit that like you're just dialed in, and then that translates into being a good at whatever you do, and it just happens to be sales, right? I was talking to Seth, and he's like, it's just like a matter of like we've all talked about it, right? Where it's like the content you post, and then they just fuck with you, and then they want to buy your shit because they like you.
Yeah.
At the end of the day.
So if you do outbound, is that what you're thinking, outbound? Because you see with 22,000 followers, like when I do the strategy, it's all inbound. You know what I mean? You've got such a big following.
So yeah, I mean, I do have like right, for example, I have a CTA in my bio, right, and I have been getting a few DMs, right, like people like this dude, like he wants.
He came to you.
Yeah, he came to me. Like I have a bunch of that are like DMing me the CTA, right? So like and then like.
And so were you in the process with him in terms of the pipeline? Like is he getting on the call?
Not yet.
You need to fucking reply to that shit.
Dude, that's the thing is I also just been busy, bro.
Bro, this is like thousands of dollars you could lose by not replying quick enough. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's true.
Like it's so true. Like they would, especially because when they message you, it's like
Peak interest.
Exactly, it's peak interest.
Yeah.
You wait a day and they're just like, well, he hasn't replied to me. I'm gonna move on.
The thing was I'm like, I feel like I don't have shit to like offer. You know what I mean? Like I don't have.
So you don't actually have an offer, is what you're saying?
Kind of.
Okay.
I don't even have like. Dude, I don't know.
But you've just shown me month 1, month 2, month 3.
Yeah, like, but I have like shit, but it just feels like it still doesn't feel like enough. You know what I mean? Or that's probably something I need.
So at high ticket, it's really they just pay about one-on-one and implementation. That's what they pay for.
Yeah.
Like you see all this shit, you don't even fucking need it really.
Yeah.
Like you just need to have one-on-one access. And could you more so talk about it just top of mind, or do you need some sort of framework?
Yeah,
because
that is what I need.
a framework.
Yeah.
But it's fine because you'll get to a point where you don't need it.
Yeah.
But like, I could literally whip you up an offer now. Like, your offer, right, is 3 months, access to you one-on-one,
Yeah.
on both Meet, right? They can call you whenever, WhatsApp as well. And then like the no guarantee, the insane guarantee is that that placement.
Yeah.
And then more so in that offer of the 3 months, you're not selling like deliverables. You're selling, their shit at high ticket closing, or they want to get into high ticket closing to now being really good at high ticket closing. That's what you're selling.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? They don't care about the deliverable. So like I would go in as an offer, I would say like your offer is basically 0 to 10K in high ticket close. That's your offer.
Yeah.
They don't care how you.
Well, dude, the thing is, I mean, I'm kind of saying like 5 to 7K is kind of like my a per month or something, like as a setter. That's kind of the offer.
That's your offer. Why not 10?
Because I don't even make 10.
Yeah, yeah,
Like,
okay.
I don't want to, I don't, does that
No,
make sense?
no, I get what you mean. You don't want to like do something you've not even done yourself.
Yeah.
Of course. So yeah, it's like how to make your first 5K in closer. That's your offer,
Yeah.
and then in that offer, it's you just have to. You know how to get to 5K, right?
Yeah.
Exactly. So you just fucking like you just re-say what you've how you've gotten to 5K to that guy by having access to one-on-one. And then if they do what you did, they'll get there. And then again, the placement is a really big guarantee as well, like really big guarantee.
Yeah.
Of course, you can have videos as well potentially, but that takes a lot of time. So it's just really about, like, I know somebody who, my friend, he's sold in like AI consulting for 4K. It's just literally weekly calls. It's just weekly calls. So also it's a limited something as well that could be as a limiting belief of
100%.
you need so many deliverables to make X, Y, Z.
To justify it.
Yeah, to justify it. And I was like that as well.
Yeah.
But you don't. Like you think, oh, I need all of this shit to then charge 3.5 as a justification to charge 3.5K when you actually don't need that.
Yeah.
And I think, I don't know, have you like yeah, it's a limiting belief of you need X, Y, Z. And the more you talk to people, the more it's like, bro, you're a closer. Like you'll get on call with them and you can easily close them.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's the thing. I mean, I've only been on like 2 calls and
Yeah. I
closed
think
them.
I think what it is you're overthinking it way too much.
Yeah.
That's what it is. Like you could so easily. How many like inbound do you get? CTA? Do you know?
Probably like, like 4 or 5 a day sometimes.
You get 4 or 5 a day,
Yeah.
bruv. You should be.
Maybe
You're a
not
setter.
4 or 5.
Okay, but even one a day, that's 3.5K you can be making. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's true.
Maybe like I'm not trying to be a dick, but maybe it's just laziness as well. Like
Yeah.
if you see that message, bang, straight reply. You know
Dude,
what I mean?
it's just like, it feels like the concern of like, yeah, it's
It's that limited belief of you need the deliverables, right? Is that yeah? But you don't need that at all. Trust me. It's just more so how can you. Your offer isn't the deliverable. It's how you're getting a certain person to X to Y in 3 months.
Yeah.
That's your offer.
I guess the other part of it was like, I closed the guy and I was like, oh fuck yeah, let me, and then he ghosted and I'm like, oh, that made me feel like, oh shit, like I'm not even.
Well, because you thought that maybe he thinks that you were shit and that's why he ghosted you.
So I'm like, why would I try to close other people at this point when I don't have
Yeah.
shit?
What was that first call about?
What do you mean?
That call that he went on and then he just
Dude, it
ghosted.
was just, I basically, so the guy that I was working with, he showed me the Charlie Morgan course that he bought for like 20K for free. And I like, a lot of it was mindset. So I used some of what Charlie Morgan was saying and just walked him through like a doc, right? And just talked about paradigm and all that shit. Cause that's the focus I was wanting to do. And then, yeah, he just dipped. It was super weird. I don't know.
Also, potentially, like, I'm thinking about it, like, that shit's boring, you know what I mean? Like, the mindset shit.
Yeah.
Potentially, yes, you need it, but it's fucking boring. So, potentially, how can you reframe it in a way that's really exciting?
Yeah, I mean, like, I'm getting, like, fucking, like, DMs from, like, this shit, like, you know what I mean?
Oh, the most unqualified part. Yeah, if
Yeah,
it's super
exactly.
unqualified, then just don't even bother.
Yeah, like, that's what I mean, like, what the fuck? Like,
Yeah, but the thing is, like,
you never know.
yeah, exactly. Like, it could be a shit account, but he might have a couple thousand.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's why potentially I would like put contracts in. Did you sign a contract?
No.
Yeah, like I'll put contract in place, for example.
You think?
Yeah, because he just paid you $500. He didn't pay you the 1,000 rest.
Well, but he dipped. Yeah, dude, the thing is I'd only, like, it hadn't even been, like, a week.
Yeah.
Like, it wasn't even, like, the
Is it-
month that I was working with him.
Yeah.
He dipped in, like, the first few days.
Few days.
I was like, the fuck? Like,
Is
if
he
I pay
ghosted
someone
you?
$500, I'd just be like, what?
Have you followed him up? Followed
Yeah.
up, and you just
Dude,
ghosted you.
nothing.
Yeah,
Called him, texted
that's
me,
just
like,
yeah, that's
what?
just a shit. Yeah,
I'm
you
like,
can't really do much.
I don't
about
even
that.
know like how to even explain
Yeah.
that. Like that's what just like threw me off and like got me all like
Yeah.
okay, like what the fuck
Yeah,
happened?
yeah.
So I'm like overthinking it now. I'm like, oh shit, like maybe it's because I didn't have anything. Like I don't want that to happen again because I want to get results for people.
Yeah.
And I told them that 50 fucking times. I was like, 'cause that's why because I don't know anyway.
Yeah.
Super.
I mean, I would just ignore that, and I would just like. And the thing is, but it's really hard to do outbound as well, right? Because like, who is your ICP? Like, who are you even searching up on Instagram? You know what I mean?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I got hella people.
Do you do YouTube as well?
I just posted my first video yesterday.
Okay, because do you want me to explain your YouTube strategy? So potentially what you could do is you could just keep doing Instagram,
Yeah.
the content that you're doing, and then your main acquisition system is YouTube, but Instagram is part of that ecosystem of building more trust.
Yep.
I'll explain to you the YouTube strategy once you're done like messaging.
Okay. Yeah.
Take your time.
Let's see.
But like when you have like many chat automations, like when they say CTA, like
Dude, because I thought, dude, like, so I tried to set it up, but because I have it downloaded and
Yeah.
everything, like connected to my IG, but it said it was like $120 a month to.
oh shit, really?
Yeah, I was like, the fuck. I
You just reply to the bot. I swear that's free.
Dude, I know. I don't know. Like the dude, I don't know. I don't know. Maybe that's another day. I don't know how to set it up.
Yeah.
Do you know how to set it
Yeah,
up?
yeah. We can set it up after.
Okay, good. Yeah. So that's what I'm looking for, man.
Is he qualified?
I mean, he looks like he's qualified.
But just from the messages is what I mean. Like, what's your setting process like?
Let's see.
What was his last message? Yeah, that's exactly.
Sorry, I didn't answer.
Yeah, that's exactly what I'm looking for, man. He's telling you exactly like that's what. So, what did you say there? Glad you're reaching out, bro. I think it's definitely the best option. You want to make money, but learn a skill. He's literally telling you he wants to buy from you.
Yeah.
He's literally saying that's exactly what I want. What did he reply with? He literally followed that with a question mark. Bro.
The other issue is I fucking was traveling.
Yeah, that's true.
So I didn't get to use.
This guy's the warmest lead ever. Following up to his own question, he knows you're going to send him something. You need to close that. Like that's closable.
Yeah, 100%.
And then like, if he asks you as an objection of well, what's in it? You just tell him like, that it doesn't really matter what's in it. You just say, yeah, what's in it is in 3 months we'll get you to 5K a month sales plus we'll put your placement. And then you could potentially say like, if he says like what's in it, like month 1 we go through your mindset, month 2 we really go through the foundation, then month 3 we go for placement. But try not to do that. Also, what I do is I do a post booking VSL. So once they book in a call,
Dude, yeah, I like an onboarding process.
no, so once they
Oh, a
book,
post booking VSL.
Yeah, so-
yeah. I don't know. Yeah, they don't have shit like that.
yeah. So once they book a call, they watch this VSL.
Yeah.
You basically handle all their objection. They get on the call. They're basically pre-sold. That's the whole goal of it.
Yeah.
So you wouldn't have objection of like what's in it or what potential clients you've had before, etc. Because that's handled in the post VSL after they book an academy link.
Yeah.
So that's something to do as well, and that also increases show rate. Yeah, that's the thing. Like, if you're finding it hard, you gotta get a setter, and then you pay him commission basis, and it's like, I get what you mean. Like, you don't want to send to DMs, because I'm the same. But like, he could save you so much money.
I know, dude. I'm like, I don't need a setter. I don't like, dude. I just have all these limiting.
Yeah,
beliefs,
yeah.
It's
It's just business, though. It's limiting beliefs.
Yeah.
Like, you don't need a setter if you were doing it yourself. I saw your setter for someone as well, right?
Yeah. No, I was a DM setter. I just hate the DM, bro. I was a DM setter for like a few, like 6 months, and it was just the fucking worst, bro.
Yeah, it's awful. That's why you just hire out to somebody else. It's clearly working. Like, your 22K followers is working. I would also potentially throw some sales stuff here and there, like not spamming it like you mentioned, just like a bit here and there, just to get that thing. But what I would really focus on is YouTube. That's what I would focus on, especially with info product. It's just like retarded how insane it is. So YouTube is really where you're nurturing them, and like YouTube is the most insane thing ever. Let me just walk you through the strategy. So how it works is you have top of funnel content, which, like, for example, this week would have been perfect. So what it is, it's like a week in life in Spain, for example. You know Daniel Daly and that. Those kind of videos, top of funnel content. How do we get people from a bigger audience of not knowing you to knowing you, right? Yeah. And then we do bottom of funnel content. Sorry, we'll start with middle of funnel content. And this video is a key video that's going to produce you hundreds of thousands of pounds. And in that video, we want one single video, which for you could be like how I went from 0 to 5K in high ticket sales. And this will be like a 3-hour video. Yeah. Basically a course, but we don't want to position it as a course. We just want to position it of you giving just pure value. Yeah. So that's a 3-hour video. And then you've got bottom of funnel content, which is basically videos that add on to the 3 hours. So other educational content. So it could be a mindset content. It could be the foundation content. It could be how to close, how to objection handle. Stuff like that kind of adds on to the middle of funnel content. And so what you want to do is the top of funnel content. So I don't know if you know how YouTube works, but you never want to put links in there. YouTube likes session time. So you want to only put in the links, you only want to put, if it's links to YouTube, other YouTube links. So you can't see this data, but YouTube basically wants other people to stay on YouTube. It doesn't want to go off the platform. So if you put an Instagram link and you're going to Instagram, you're going to that direct competitor, so they will tank your video. So you actually want to keep the user on YouTube, especially if they keep watching your top of funnel content. first link is the middle funnel content because we want to funnel everything to the middle funnel content. So all your bottom of funnel content will have a link to the middle funnel content because we're funneling everything to the middle funnel content, if that makes sense.
So, all right. So,
Tell me, like, ask me questions if I want.
so bottom of funnel.
Yeah, BOF. BOF, you can put. Yeah.
You are redirecting back to middle of funnel.
Yeah, everything is being redirected to middle funnel content.
Oh, okay.
Instagram is being redirected. Your link in your bio should be middle funnel content.
Yeah. Okay.
You get you're funneling everything. The funnel. Here. This is the middle funnel content. Like everything needs to go to the middle funnel content.
Yeah.
Everything you're doing, bio, whatever it may be, and then bottom of funnel content to the middle funnel content, top of funnel content to the middle funnel content.
Okay. So middle of funnel is how I made.
But that's just top of mind. You really have to think about it because this is the video. That was just top of mind. But like, yeah, potentially how I made 0 to 5K. But you got to think really deep because this is going to be 3 hours long and you got to think that this is going to be a converting video. Yeah. This is where people think, yeah, this guy knows what he's talking about. I trust him because I've just watched a fucking 3 hour long video. Yeah. And then they go on your YouTube, they see more of your bottom funnel content, nurture him even more, and the top of funnel content that you're living that lifestyle and you can trust and like he's a genuine guy. That's kind of the effect that we want to bring, if that makes sense.
Exactly.
Yeah. And so what we want to do again, middle funnel content and how it works is every single video person will go to the middle funnel content and you're thinking like they might not be my ICP, especially from the top of funnel content, right? Because it could be entrepreneurs. But how it works is the people clicking on that link will be somewhat involved or want to get into high ticket sales or else they wouldn't click it. And so how YouTube works is it'll push that middle funnel content to more people who are looking into high ticket sales. And also the SEO and rank will search higher when people are searching up how to make high ticket sales. Because a lot of what YouTube is education. You go on YouTube to search for something you're stuck on.
Yeah.
So if someone's put high ticket sale, your middle funnel content will go up because it knows that all those kind of people that are watching it are those kind of people that are also searching it up. And then as well, the session time of this will increase because more people are going onto this video and are staying on YouTube. So this will organically push it to more people again.
Yeah.
So the system is insane. I'm telling you that if you clock this, you're making 6 figures a month. I'm telling you now, it's insane.
Okay.
So that's the sort of strategy that you want to do. And then Instagram, so they go on YouTube. Instagram is basically like, okay, let me just search him up on Instagram, for example. Yeah. Then they see your shit, they see you've got 30K followers. Okay, he's banged. It's just another bit of like increasing, authority and the intent of buying becomes higher. So that's the whole kind of strategy you kind of want to implement on YouTube.
Yeah.
And I'm telling you now, if it doesn't take a lot of work because you know YouTube videos take a long time.
Yeah.
But these don't have to be like edited. Like this could like bottom of funnel content, bro. You sit down half an hour. You walk through a Miro board. Yeah. The only time intensive thing is creating that Miro board. You know what I mean?
Dude, yeah, 100%. I mean, the thing is like, dude, show me your fucking Miro board that you have. Like,
yeah, let me get my laptop.
Get your laptop.
I'll show you a great case study as well that does this perfectly.
100%.
You know Iman Ghazi?
Yeah.
That's what he does. That's his strategy.
That's his framework.
That's his framework. He sells this an 8-figure license. That's what he did to. This gets me excited.
I love it, dude.
You know, have you seen his one video that produced 20 million views? 20 million cash collected.
No.
Have you not? Okay. That's what he used.
Okay. Which one is it?
Yeah, you see how he made 20 million from one YouTube video? That's the exact strategy he used. It doesn't show the YouTube video, but he sells that shit on the thing. That's the same strategy he sells.
Dude, we gotta find that video.
But it's this one. I'm pretty sure it's this one, but he repurposed. It was this one. It was this thumbnail.
Oh, really?
But it had way more than 16K views. But like this guy, he made 200K from one video profit, like cash collected. Bruv, and you see, he's not getting crazy followers as well.
So Dustin,
look, this one here. That's his middle funnel content.
Yeah.
He made 200. He explains it here. My 246K a month profit coaching funnel. It's this. It's what I've just told you.
Yeah.
Where's the fucking pen gone? And that's the exact same strategy we used. So I'm telling you, if you can take this inspiration. You can see like top of funnel content here. Top of funnel content here, bottom of funnel, 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 middle funnel, which is only one video, bottom, top. You see what I'm saying?
So it's just like, day in the life content, yeah.
Weekend Miami, move to Dubai. You see how it's only 3 videos out of however many?
Yeah.
And he uses the same strategy. Look, it's just a fucking Miro board. Like this is the one he made 200K cash collected. Look.
Yeah. There's a Google Doc.
Yeah, no, it's just a. There you go. It's just a Miro board. Like this is my Miro board. It's just a Miro board. You just go through the Miro board. That's it.
Yeah.
It's fucking ridiculous.
It's like what video should I post while I'm here? Like when it comes to
I think what you should do
or should I do top of funnel?
Yeah, like bruv, you are in a perfect place to do top of funnel content.
Yeah.
Like guru kind of lifestyle, but don't.
I mean, like just record on my fucking.
Do you have a camera?
No.
No, recording your phone is fine.
Yeah.
Do your top of funnel content, but also you can do your bottom of funnel content as well now. Like you got the perfect view for it.
Yeah.
It's a great hook stopper. It's like, bruv, where's this guy at? You know what I mean? But you can think of the middle of funnel content. You would want to do it as quick as you can because that's the one video you're funneling it to. But think about it, and in the meantime, you can do the bottom of funnel content. The longer the better. Like 20, 30, 40 minutes, you can just talk about like how to sales objections, for example, would be about, and how you can you'll know this yourself, right? Like what do people struggle with the most? Then you just do it in the video. You can use AI as well. These are all bottom of funnel content, and bruv, you can print those. You can like just get them out. Like create a Miro board, just talk about it. Make sure the lighting good, the lighting's good, whatever, and you just start speaking to the camera, raw, unfiltered, boom. Bottom of funnel content is done.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I feel like this could be because you said you posted a YouTube video right today. Yeah. What was it?
It was just like POV. I was talking about the fact that I like DM'd Aryan and now I'm here. Or Aryan here.
Right.
Yeah, because like I don't know, just like one small thing can change your.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know what I mean. Unrelated to sales, but well, actually, I did mention sales in the video because I was like, oh yeah, I was able to make enough money to come to do this kind of thing. Okay, so
that's the strategy you should be doing.
When it comes to like a Miro board,
yeah.
Like I don't even know what the fuck I would do.
Well, like you could just put it like the video could be like how to do sales objection, for example, and in there you basically it's basically the Google Doc but on Miro board. Like you could just go through the doc if you want.
Yeah.
And you could just go through it. Like literally pretend the guy you're speaking to, the camera, is a client, and just start dropping like. Don't hold anything back. Don't be in that mindset of like, if I say this, then they wouldn't buy from me. Because they would. If anything, they build more trust. But also they buy from you, that one-on-one support. But also they buy from that placement, which is ridiculous. Because that guarantee is ridiculous.
Yeah.
So that's what I would do. Stop being a lazy bum. Stop the limiting belief of like, you need to have a long list of bullshit to charge X amount. Because I was the same as well. I was exactly the same. Because it makes the most logical sense, but it's not this. It just doesn't work like that. Get rid of that limiting belief. Continue your Instagram. Start with implementing a bit of sales, just here and there. Don't overbomb it, right? Maybe like once a week, like you know what I mean. And then you can graduate it twice, but don't make your whole For You page about it. Yeah. And do this fucking YouTube. This will pay you dividends. Do this fucking YouTube.
YouTube is where all the sales is.
Yeah, YouTube. And think about it, like you're watching. These guys are watching hours of your content.
Yeah.
They're going on your call. Literally pre-sold. They want to buy from you.
Yeah.
They just have a couple of questions, but they want to buy from you. It's fucking ridiculous. Like they're literally coming in. They've watched 5 hours of your content, for example.
Yep.
Why would they book in a call if they're not interested? This is why it's OP again. They're basically pre-sold.
Yeah.
You should have like a 70-80% close rate.
Yeah.
It's nuts. And how it kind of works is under the middle funnel content is you have a Typeform application. So I think you already dabbled into that, right? A type of
I built funnels.
Yeah, exactly.
But I guess I do need to like a quick refresher on how.
Very easy to do.
ManyChat.
Yeah, I can walk you through ManyChat and Typeform application of just a quick qualifier. And basically, it's only 2 links. If they can't buy it, you downsell them into like an email marketing list where you give them value every single week, and then you slowly start to upsell them. Because you're basically nurturing them even more through email. That's basically the goal. Yep. And then if they do have the money, then you let them book in a call. Mm-hmm. And then you know, like Anakin at the moment, he's struggling with like people that are from India. Yeah, like they're never going to buy a fucking 4K deal. And so you know every single call you're hopping on has the money because you've just qualified them. Yeah. Also, it gets even more intense where you can do finance. So if actually they're 18, and exactly, in America, there's an insane stat that everybody making over 1.5 million followers. 1.5 million in info a month. I think 400,000 is from financing.
Seriously?
Yeah, that's how insane it is. That's 400k lost if you didn't do financing.
Yeah.
And you're from America, right? Mm-hmm. So it's even easier. Yeah. So it's like 400k lost because you couldn't do financing. It's nuts. Right, I'm gonna hear the video because it's been quite well.